Hi guys, good day. It's me, Teacher MJ. Our topic for today class, it's all about geometric means. So without further ado, let's do this topic. So this is already part 2 of our video, so feel free to see the link in the description down below with regards to the part 1 and how to solve basic geometric means. Now this time class, this is quite complicated since we're dealing with fractions. Alright, so do not be worried, we will be answering this one step by step. Numbers 1 and 2. Let me try to answer that one and you will try to answer number 3. Alright, so let's start with number 1. So we're going to insert 3 terms between these two given terms. And also for number 2, we insert 3 terms. Alright, so let's start with number 1. So we have 27. Then we insert 3 terms. And then 16 over 3. So the thing that you will do, class, is we need to find the common ratio for us to answer the following terms, the unknown terms. And how to get the common ratio? We will be using the geometric sequence formula. That would be a sub n equals the first term multiplied by the common ratio, then n minus 1, raised to the power of n minus 1. So the a sub n, that would be the last term. Okay, so since we have 5 terms, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So a sub 5, or this is the 5th term. The 5th term is the last term, that would be 16 over 3. So this will be 16 over 3 equals, first term is 27 times r. So we are told to find r so that we can answer the following terms. N is the number of terms. We have 5 terms. Since we do insert 3 terms between these 2 terms. So 5 minus 1. So this is 16 over 3 equals 27 times 5 minus 1, that's r raised to the power of 4. So the thing that we will do so that we can isolate r, so that the remaining on the right side of this equal sign is just r, we need to divide both sides by 27. Okay, divide both sides by 27, divide by 27. So that we can cancel this one. Cancel this one. So the remaining on the right side will be r raised to the power of 4. And on the left side, we simplify this one, class. This will be 16 over 3 divided by 27. So divided by 27, or we can put 27 over 1. Now when you divide fractions, according to the rule of fractions, dividing fractions, you need to get the reciprocal of the divisor, and then you will proceed to multiplication. So this will be 16 over 3, then get the reciprocal of this one. So instead of 27 over 1, it will be 1 over 27. And then you change the operation to multiplication. This will be 1 over 27. So this will be, so check if we can check class if we can reduce 16, 27 and 1 and 3. Nope, we cannot reduce. So just simply multiply. 16 times 1 is 16. Then 3 times 27, that is, okay, let's me multiply that. 3 times 27, 3 times 1, 3 times 7 is 21, 1 carry 2, 3 times 2 is 6, plus 2 is 8, 81. So this will be 81. Alright, check if we can reduce. Nope, we cannot reduce that one. We can divide this by 2, but 81 cannot be divided by 2. We can divide this by 3, but we cannot divide this by 3. So therefore, that's the final for the fraction, 16 over 81. Next step, class, is we need to extract 4th root both sides so that we can cancel this exponent 4. So we need to extract 4th root both sides and this side so that we can eliminate this exponent 4. Alright, so this will be on the right side is r. So what will be the 4th root of 16? So this is how you think, class. If the teacher will not allow you to use calculator, this will be the thing that you will do. You think of a number that when you multiply it 4 times, since we are told to find the 4th root, when you multiply it 4 times, you will get 16. Of course, you will start at the basic number. You will start at 2. You will not start at 1 because 1 times 1 times 1 is still 1. So let's try 2 and we multiply it 4 times. So you think of a number that when you multiply it by 4, you will get 16. So this will be 2 times, let's start with 2, 2 times 2 times 2. So 2 times 2 is 8 times 2. 2 times 2 is 4 times 2 is 8 times 2 is 16. Alright, so this is 16. Therefore, the fourth root of 16 is 2. Because when you multiply this number 4 times, you will get 16. That's the meaning of fourth root, class. You think of a number that when you multiply it by itself 4 times, you get 16. So the fourth root of 16 is 2. Over, then you find the fourth root of 81. Since the fourth root of 16 is 2, so let's try 3 if we can get 81. So 3 times 3 times 3 times 3. So 3 times 3, 3 times 3 is 9, times 3 is 27, times 3, so 3 times 3 is 9, times 3 is 27, times 3, 27 times 3, let's check that. 3 times 7 is 1, carry 2, 21 carry 1 carry 2, 3 times 2 is 6, plus 2 is 8, 81. Alright, so the fourth root of 81 is 3. If the teacher will allow you to use calculator, that would be good, class. So therefore, the ratio is 2 over 3. So that's the ratio, class, 2 over 3. How you get this one? Get the fourth root of 16. You think of a number. When you multiply it by itself 4 times, you will get 16. That's 2. You think of a number that when you multiply it by itself 4 times, you get 81. That is 3. So the ratio is 2 over 3. So in calculator, class, you just simply press shift, then this one, class, the x raised to the power of this square here, then you will get this equation. I hope you can see this one. You will get this equation. Okay, you will get this one. Then just simply 4, then it's not clear, class. So 4, then 16. Fourth root of 16, you will get 2. So it's not that clear. So 2. But if the teacher will not allow you to use calculator, you will just do it like that. Think of a number. Okay, so this will be ratio is 2 over 3. So let me just write the ratio. Ratio is 2 over 3. Now once you get the ratio, you can now simply multiply the ratio by these terms. So 27 times the ratio. So this will be 27 times 2 over 3. So 27 times 2 over 3. 27 times 2 over 3. This will be. So check if we can reduce. Since we can reduce 27 and 3. So we can reduce this one. This is 27 divided by 3. This is 9. 3 divided by 3 is 1. So 9 times 2. This is 18. So this will be 18. The next number is 18. But if you want the long method, class, if you're confused with this one, you can do it like this. But it will take time, class. So 27 times 2 over 3. You can multiply 27 times 2. That's 54. Divide 3. And you will get 18. 54 divided by 3. That is still 18. But it will take time, class. So let's divide 54 divide 3. 1, 3, minus 2. Bring down 4. 24 divided by 3 is 18. Same answer. So it's better to cancel this out if you can cancel. Okay. Crisscross, cancel this out. If you can cancel it by 3. 3 divided by 3 is 1. 27 divided by 3 is 9. So let's multiply 18 by 2 over 3 with a common ratio. So 18 times 2 over 3. Can we cancel 18 and 3? Yep. We can divide it by 3. So 18 divided by 3 is 6. So 6 times 2, that is 12. So this one will be 12. Alright, and then 12 times 2 over 3 with a common ratio. 12 times 2 over 3. 12 times 2 over 3. We can divide this one, yeah, right? So 12 divided by 3 is, this will be 4. 4 times 2 is 8. So this will be 8. Alright, let's check the last part. If we can get 16 multiplied by, this is 2 over 3 for the common ratio. Let's check last. 8 times 2 over 3. Can we divide 8 and 3? Nope. We cannot divide. So 8 over 1. 8 times 2 is 16. 1 times 3 is 3. Correct. That's correct answer, class. Alright, so that's how you answer number 1, class. Easy, right? Alright, let's try number 2. Okay, let's try number 2, class. What if the givens are all fractions? Let's try number 2. So you pause the video class for number 1 and you have your answer there. So let's try number 2. So write the equation a sub n, or we will write the numbers. This will be 2 over 5, comma, then we will be inserting 3 terms between 2 over 5 and 2 over 405. Alright, this is 2 over 405. So the equation is a sub n. Okay, this will be a sub n equals the first term times r raised to the power of n minus 1. So a sub n is the last term, so that would be 2 over 405 equals first term is 2 over 5 times the common ratio. We don't have the common ratio. We're told to find that so that we can answer this one. N is the number of terms. We have 5 terms. Since we inserted 3 terms in this between these 2 terms, so 5 minus 1 from the formula. So this will be, so this is 2 over 405 equals 2 over 5 times subtract r raised to the power of 4. Next is we divide both sides by 2 over 5 so that we can cancel this out and the remaining will be r. Divide both sides by 2 over 5. So cancel this out and the remaining on this right equation will be r raised to the power of 4, and then we need to get this one class. We need to simplify this one. So this will be 2 over 405 divided by, so divide by 2 over 5. So once again, rules on fractions. If you are dividing fractions, you need to get the reciprocal of this divisor and then proceed to multiplication. Alright, so this will be 2 over 405 times, so get the reciprocal, 5 over 2. Alright, so this will be, so we can cancel this out. So 2, we can cancel it. If it's hard for you to cancel, you can just simply multiply. 2 times 5 is 10. Then 405 times 2, let me just use the calculator. Times 2, 405 times 2, that's 810. But it will take time, class. 810. And then divide, you can divide this by 10. So always reduce the fraction, class, to the lowest term. That's mandatory in fractions. Always reduce your answer to the lowest terms. 10 divided by 10 is 1. And then 810 divided by 10, that's 81. But it will take time, class, if you do it this way. So that's why if you can cancel this out, go ahead, 2 and 2. Crisscross, you can cancel this out. So this will be 1 and 1. 5 and 405. Can we cancel this out? Yep. We can divide 405 by 5. Let's divide 405 by 5. So 405, let me just write it here. 405 divided by 5. This is 8. 8 times 5 is 40. Okay, subtract. This is 0. Bring down 5. 5 divided by 5 is 1. 1 times 5 is 5. 81, same answer. Okay, so this will be 1 and this is 81. Alright, so let me just erase this one. You pause the video, class, with regards to the long method. But if I will be the one who will answer this one, I will not answer this one because this is quite complicated. It will take time. So if you can crisscross, go ahead, crisscross. So 1 times 1 is 1. 81 times 1 is 81. 1 over 81. So this will be 1 over 81. Alright, so to get the value of r, you extract 4th root both sides so that you can cancel this 4. Extract 4th root both sides so you can cancel this out. So this will be equal to r. Then the 4th root of 1, you think of a number that when you multiply it by itself, you get 1. You multiply it by itself 4 times, you get 1. Of course, that's 1, right? Because 1 times 1 times 1 times 1 times 1 is still 1. So the 4th root of 1 is 1. Now you find a number, the 4th root, that when you multiply it by itself, you get 81 4 times. So with 2, 2 times 2 times 2 times 2. 2 times 2 is 4, times 2 is 8, times 2 is 16, so we cannot use 2. Let's try 3. 3 times 3 times 3 times 3. 3 times 3 is 9, times 3 is 27, 27 times 3, that is 81. So we can use 3. Alright, when you multiply 3 by itself 4 times, you get 81. So the fourth root of 81 is 3. So this will be the common ratio. So 1/3. So let me write the common ratio, which is 1/3. So let's multiply 2 over 5 times 1/3 times 1/3 so that we can get this one. Alright, so this is 2 over 5 times 1/3. So this will be 2 times 1 is 2. 5 times 3 is 15. 2 over 15. Check if we can reduce. Nope, we cannot reduce 2 over 15. So this will be 2 over 15. Times the common ratio again, 1/3. 2 over 15 times 1/3. So this will be 2 times 1 is 2. 15 times 3 is 45. So this will be 2 over 45. Check if we can reduce. If not, so that's the answer. We cannot reduce 2 and 45. We cannot divide this by 2. So that's the answer. Let's try last one. So 2 over 45 times 1/3 for the common ratio. So 2 over 45 times 1/3 times 1/3. So this will be 2 times 1 is 2. 45 times 3. So 3 times 5 is 15. Carry 1. 3 times 4 is 12. Plus 1 is 13. Let me check. 3 times 5 is 15. 5 carry 1. 3 times 4 is 12. Plus 1 is 13. 2 over 135. Alright, so last one, class. We're almost done. So 2 over 135 times 1/3. Let's check if we really get the last number. Times 1/3. So this will be 2 over 135 times 3. 3 times 5 is 15. Carry 1. 3 times 3 is 9. Plus 1 is 10. 3 times 1 is 3. Plus 1 is 4. That's correct. 2 over 405. So that's it, class. This is your answer. 2 over 15, 2 over 45, and 2 over 135. Alright, so that's it, class. That's how you find the terms between these two terms. And now you try to answer number 3 and you put your answer in the comment section down below. And once again, if you learned something new today, do not forget to subscribe, to share, and like. Follow our page, our Facebook page, and our YouTube page. Once again, this is Teacher MJ. Have a great day. Goodbye for now. Do not forget to answer number 3. And you put your answer in the comment section down below. Bye-bye!